Alexa, play spooky music. Here's Halloween dance.
Good morning. You have a little friend in there with you this morning?
Hold on a second.
Okay. Well, maybe we should do a repeat for the intro here. Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to this week's another.
I'm sorry.
Jen Jess.
Listen, it's never perfect, but it's always entertaining, right? Okay, never mind.
It's always real.
Yeah, Alexa was screwing me up this morning. I'm sorry, Alexa. You can't.
Were we trying to put some Halloween music on and?
Yeah, I was trying to get in the spirit. But anyway, okay, let's take it away. What do you got? I'm sorry.
Right.
Good morning.
Good morning. I've already welcomed everybody. So, how are you doing over there, Jess?
I'm festive. I'm ready to go. I've got my 80s gear on. I'm like, woohoo.
Yeah, I got some sort.
What do you have?
Well.
What a cute pumpkin shirt.
One year it was a sexy pumpkin. This year it's just a t-shirt.
Hey, it's all good. It's multiple uses.
It is, yes. And it was nice. I was kind of nervous about it being long sleeves, but walked out today and noticed that breeze coming through, which felt lovely. Feels like the temperature
it was
a little bit.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So,
fun fact, speaking of temperatures, do you know that even though as hot as we get in the summer, we've never reached 100 degrees? The highest we've ever gotten here is 99 degrees. I know. I noticed that too when I was doing something, looking up weather. But yeah. So what's up? What's today? What do we got? What's the tea?
What the tea? Okay, so did you know that today was National Candy Corn Day?
Okay. Okay. I can see that.
Today is National Candy Corn Day. Yep, sure is.
I should probably start eating more corn than candy. One way to find out how much weight you've gained over the years is to try on previous year's Halloween costumes.
Actually, great idea.
My pumpkin is now just a pumpkin. My sexy cop is a retired sexy cop.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'll have to try on some costumes just to see exactly what that looks like. I think I have some spandex pants from back in the day. We'll see. Okay, so everyone knows that this is like a very important week. What week is it? It's literally days before the election. So a lot of people are voting right now in droves all over the country. It's actually coming out crazy. Like the lines are crazy in New York. People waited up to 3 hours just to cast their ballot. But I know that here in Tampa Bay, if you early vote, there's absolutely no lines at all. I walked in, walked out. It was a great experience. And so make your voice heard. So just know that early voting is hot.
Yeah, it's get out there and vote. It's a privilege that we have, and let's all take advantage of it for sure. So get out there. This is a big one this year. So get out there and vote.
What's going on around the world here?
So Fashion Nova. I don't know if you've ever bought any clothes from them. Fashion Nova is a huge online clothing retail. They are actually getting sued by Playboy due to their new Playboy costume that they are selling. So Playboy says Fashion Nova completely ripped off these iconic costume and is selling them as Halloween costumes on its website. According to the suit, Fashion Nova is even using the description Bunny of the Month, which Playboy says is a clear reference to Playmate of the Month. Come on, bunny costumes have been around forever.
Forever. And how many times do you see fashion reinventing itself? I mean, I don't know about you, but I can go in any, Zoomies or PacSun, whatever the case may be, and you can go in there and see attire that you and I wore back in the day. I'm just saying.
So we'll see. Playboy is suing for trademark infringement and wants the judge to shut down all sales of Fashion Nova's bunny costume. So we may not be able to dress up as Playboy bunnies anymore. So we'll curious to see how this one goes.
Well, for all of you guys that want to know what's going on in the movies, as far as scary, spooky movies, did you know that there is actually another? I know we thought it was over, but it's never over in the Halloween series. It's never over. Michael's always going to come back. Okay. So another movie in the Halloween series is coming out. It's on the brink. It was scheduled to be out this month. However, this horror renaissance has been going on for years, and it will make the debut next October, and in hopes that the theaters will be at full capacity. So they wanted to make sure that everyone is able to get the scare from Michael Myers.
I'm sure everybody loves some Michael Myers and loves a good scary movie. So
yeah, it's pretty crazy. So I'm really looking forward to that a year from now. Anyways, did you also know, this is crazy, did you watch the Blair Witch Project when it came out years ago?
Yes.
Okay. Were you scared?
So it's yes, until you realized it was fake. I guess when you thought it was real is when I thought it was kind of scary, but then it kind of became cheesy. I don't know.
Okay, me personally, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I literally was so disappointed. I was not scared at all. I was like, give me a break. Like, I literally wanted the movie to end. However, what's interesting is that the all-time scariest author out there, Stephen King, actually said it was scary. I was like, what is happening? So he said, in his own words, one thing about Blair Witch, the damn thing looks real. Another thing about Blair Witch, the damn thing feels real. And because it does, yeah, it's crazy. It's like the worst nightmare you ever had, the one you woke up in the morning grasping and crying with relief because you thought you were buried alive. And then it turned out the cat jumped on the bed and fell asleep on your chest. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but anyway.
Maybe he has his hand in the Blair Witch Project Part 2, so he's just trying to.
I don't know. I mean, Stephen King, he's in his own world, of course. So I was like, okay, cool. So what else do you have, Jen?
On a little bit of a lighter note, someone got engaged.
What? Who?
Not us. Neither of us.
No, not us yet.
Not us. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani. They got engaged. Blake popped the question, and Gwen had 2 words for him. Yes, please. Gwen announced Tuesday via her Instagram that she and Blake are engaged after nearly 5 years of dating. I can't believe it's been 5 years already. But
it's so crazy because I thought that they were already married.
So one thing I'm sure everybody probably has forgotten, and maybe that's why they waited 5 years, but Gwen filed for divorce from her ex, Gavin Rosendale, in 2015. Finalized later that year. Shelton announced his split from Miranda Lambert also in 2015, and they too finalized their divorce that year. Guess what year they started dating? 2015. So coincidence? Not sure, but either way, very happy for you two lovebirds. Congratulations. You guys are super cute together.
Listen, you can't hate on love. You know what I mean? So
you are 100% accurate there. My girl Kim Kardashian celebrated her 40th birthday this past weekend. I cannot believe she is 40, but she is. Kim picked out an island that hadn't seen any COVID cases. She asked all of her guests to quarantine for 2 weeks and then invited them to this island to celebrate her birthday with her. Smart and safe. Good job on that.
That's an awesome idea. Love it.
Yes. Island included private beachfront villas, and she actually hooked her guests up with some pajamas, Kim's beauty products, GoPro waterproof cameras, and lots of other island essentials. So giving out gifts on her birthday that's so sweet. Girl. I don't care what y'all say. But the best part of the birthday was her gift from Kanye. Jess, I know you're a tear jerker, so get ready for this one. Kanye got her a 3D hologram of her dad, who has.
Oh my God! Yeah, that is so crazy.
Dad speaks to Kim for about 3 minutes, wishing her a happy birthday and telling her how proud he is of her. I literally just got chills, and I am the one that prepared this, and I still get chills. Yeah. So Kanye, I don't care what they say about you either. You do have a heart. Love it.
Yeah, he's still a little. Yeah, it's okay. We'll give him a pass.
Okay, don't kill this moment for him. Let him have this.
I know. It's okay. Kanye, you're sweet. You're sweet. Okay. All right. So check this out. So there's some fun things going on this weekend. Yes. What do we have going on? Tell me.
One thing I'm excited about, kind of hoping to check it out. Gary Owen is going to be at the Tampa Improv. You probably remember him.
Hilarious. Love that guy.
I do. Me too. Saw him several years ago. So excited to try to get out there again this weekend and see his new material.
Well, we have Tampa's Trick or Treat Bar Crawl, which is kind of interesting and looks like a really good time. Tonight and tomorrow, 6 to 11 p.m. It's the first socially distant Halloween bar crawl ever. So basically, Block Party built an app to commute routes for each group of people to coordinate traffic so that bars will not be overcrowded. So it's cool. You don't have to worry about like going into a place that's not going to be a place that you can't be and enjoy your bar crawl. You just have to download the app, grab some friends, and they will do the rest for you. And there's also a contest that you can win $1,000 2-round trip flights to Cabo. So
what?
That just in itself,
just to go on a bar crawl, I have a
trip. Yeah, but I mean that in itself is like worth the crawl.
Yeah, I get to go on a bar crawl.
Yeah,
have a couple drinks and potentially go to Cabo.
Have fun. Yeah, exactly. So check it out. And then we also have families that can travel on foot or by car through this curated selection of houses in Seminole Heights. Pretty cool. The 10 to 12 houses with the most impressive Halloween decorations will be included on the route. All donations from the event will go toward Tribe Seminole Heights, which is a nonprofit that offers low cost and easy to manage activities for children and families. I think that's amazing. We also have an event that's going on for the little guys, the littles, at the Florida Aquarium. You see everything from otters to sharks. Children ages 3 to 11 who wear costumes will receive a Halloween surprise while supplies last. And online registration is required and masks must be worn at all times. And of course, it's Halloween, so that probably will not be a problem.
Yes, will not be a problem. Moving on to sports. As by now we all know, the Rays lost the World Series. Definitely put up a good fight. I don't know if you saw that game. What was it for the Saturday night game? That was a killer ending to that game. So shout out to the Rays for that.
Yes, however, they did so well.
Didn't pull it out on the next night, but that's okay. There's always next year. We came close. But congrats to the Dodgers on their win. Kobe would be proud.
Yes, he would definitely be proud. What's going on with the Bucks?
What is going on with the Bucks? Who are we? We beat the Raiders 45-20 last week. What a beatdown!
Killed it.
5-2. We are taking the spotlight Monday night football. The Bucks are playing the Giants, so that should be a fun game to watch. I always love Sunday night and Monday night games. They're always fun. So keep it up, Bucks.
Yes, Buccaneers. So as far as what's brewing around in real estate, celebrity-wise, or what do you have? What do you got?
Yeah, the former London home of Fred Astaire has hit the market for 9.5 million euros, which is equivalent to just over $12 million in US. So Astaire lived in the home in the 1930s. The property last traded hands in 2013 for 5.675 million euros. However, it has since undergone an extensive remodel, I would hope so, since the 1930s. The home offers almost 4,000 square feet of living space, and get this, 7 levels.
What?
7 levels. 7 levels. So the current owner overhauled much of the interior, and thankfully it has included an elevator. But in the 1930s, Fred climbed 7 flights of stairs in his home.
I mean, maybe that's how he was like so, quick on his feet and he floated across the dance floor. He kept in shape. I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah. But
nice.
Yeah.
All right, so we have some local, well, no, before we get to the local, we have, sorry, that was my phone. Phil Collins, maybe singing the lyrics to his best known hit these days as he tries to evict his ex-wife and her new husband from a Miami Beach mansion. This is funny. This is really hilarious. Okay. So Collins is trying to sell the North Bay Road property and his ex wants half. Of course she does. In the meantime, she is blocking a real estate agent from showing the home. Have you ever had that happen, Jen?
I can't say that I have. I have been on a buyer side of a situation like that, but not on a seller side, thankfully.
It's crazy. And has allegedly changed the alarm codes and hired armed guards. Okay, this is getting crazy. Bill Collins has hired top agent Jill Hertzberg, God bless her, of the Jill's Zader Group at Coldwell Banker to list the almost 11,000 square foot mansion for $40 million. But the newlyweds haven't given her access to the property. So remember last week when we were talking about celebrity real estate and how it's like not really that hot of a commodity? This is why.
Well, so 40 million and she wants half. So that's 20 million. I would hire armed guards and change the codes too in an attempt to get after them. So, girl,
it gets kind of crazy. It gets kind of crazy. So just
how is it? Her new husband, is it? So she's remarried, and she's still.
Yeah, I mean that's what it looks like.
I mean, curious how the new husband feels about living in the ex-husband's house that is trying to kick him out. Anyways, gotta love celebrities.
I should have played that song with Alexa right now. I can feel it coming in the air at night, that song.
How about you just sing for us? It's been a couple weeks since you've done that.
No, Alexa, play Phil Collins, Coming in the Air at Night. Let me see if she can play it. Oh, she can't find it. She never listens to me. I think there's something going on with me and Alexa. Like she doesn't do what I say.
You know why? Anyway. You need to get Siri. That's what you need to do.
All right, on to some open houses locally. Sorry, I diverted for a second, but hey, we have a few really cool things going on. Okay, so if you need inventory for the buyers, don't fret. Come out this weekend. See 2417 Hama Drive in Tampa, Sunday, November 1st, 1 to 3. For my people over across the bridge, Tarpon Springs, we have 940 Cypress Cove Way, November 1st, 12 to 3. So Sunday is a hot day. And if you are over here in Tampa, we have Georgina Calderon. She's doing an open house, 6527 Spring Oak Court, Saturday, 11 to 3. So check those houses out. There's plenty of listings out there, so let's move and shake the market a little bit. What else?
We definitely need more listings. I will say, speaking of open houses, I held an open house on a listing last night, actually, 5 to 7 p.m. on a Thursday. And let me tell you, I probably shouldn't give away my secrets, but I will. Agents, I had a good 25 to 30 people through the house yesterday evening. And let's just say this, it should be pending within the next, by the time the show's over, it should be updated to pending. So don't underestimate those weekday open houses.
I'm sorry. That deserved a hand clap.
That was me being humble me, you know. So I got some stats I found interesting, keeping with the local real estate market. Our national average, the average home price in the area for the Metro Tampa Bay area is $225,000, just over $225,000. So we are just above the national average on that. We have our job growth in the area is growing 71% faster than any other state or any other area in the nation. And our 7-year equity growth, get this, our 7-year equity growth is at 106%. We are growing 93% faster than anywhere else. So crazy. Tampa is definitely a place to be. Our median monthly rent is up to $1,485. Crazy rent prices. Right now,
you know what that means though. All this great, all this great economy. people working. We are in a hot market. That means that there's lots of buyers and there's lots of sellers.
Yes, and
So,
very low interest rate. So get out of those rent. Quit paying that in rent. Put that into a mortgage. Forbes back in 2017 um, dubbed Tampa the #5 hottest real estate market to watch back in 2017. So I think they were onto something. Forbes definitely saw the potential here.
well, that's hot and makes me even more happy to be here. So that's exciting. That's exciting. Okay, so into the grind.
Yes.
What? Tell us what we could do to be better. Tell Jen.
We all want to stay grinding and we want to stay motivated. So here's a few things that I found from the Hustle Grind online. So what's your big picture? What's it all about? Have you forgotten? Most of us do to one extent or another because we're focusing on the daily grind. But you want to keep your goals in sight. What are you doing it for? It's very important. Find that image and hang it somewhere in your line of vision. A lot of people like to put it on their mirror every morning when they're getting ready, when you're brushing your teeth or you're doing your hair. Put the picture right there. Stay focused. Don't lose sight of what's important to you and why you're doing what you're doing. Have a hobby. Do you have a hobby, Jess?
There is like no room for that right now. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. Anyone that asks me what my hobby is, I'm like, I am grinding in this loan officer gig right now, and I mean, you know what though? I will say this. I like reading really good, like, sales and self-motivational books. I mean, right now.
I thought you were going to say sale ads, like for shopping.
No, okay, so this is cool. I'm actually reading, I wish I had it right now next to me. It's the 7 Principles of Success. I think that's it. But yeah, I like reading. So that's my hobby. What's yours?
On to the next.
Oh, okay. All right. So anyway, go ahead. Finish your grind, girl.
So maybe 2021 we can get into a hobby together. I don't know. Okay. We can find something. Anyways, so have a hobby. Like you said, one of the options was it could be reading, could be music, hanging out with friends, just something to get you out of the rut and help you get refocused back on your grind. Ask for help. This is one that a lot of people struggle with. Don't hesitate to ask somebody for help. When it comes to entrepreneurship or running a business, you can't be shy, and don't wait too long either to ask for help. So, when I find myself stuck, I want to ask somebody who I know has gone through it or has been, is going through it, and then just say, hey, don't be afraid to ask for advice. Everybody out there should love to help each other. And
can I just say something on that? I actually did that the other day with you, and I think that was so helpful, our conversation. So, just not ever being like too prideful.
Yeah.
To ask somebody's opinion, because listen, we're all in this together as far as helping each other. So thank you for your advice, by the way, the other day. So
hopefully
good stuff.
Hope it was good. I've always said, if I ever decide to write a book, it's going to be titled "Take My Advice, I'm Not Using
It." Hey, that's good. That's good. Okay, yeah, I like it.
If I see that book come out in the next 6 months, I'm coming for you. For you. And last but not least, positive vibes. This is one thing I know both of us, are always speaking on, is if you have people that give you negative vibes, don't be around them. Let them go. Surround yourself with people who are positive and who have your best interest at heart. That's another big one. Make sure just because they're positive doesn't mean they're looking out for your best interest. So you need all the support you can to muster to get, as an entrepreneur's journey can be a lonely one at times. So when you're down, the last thing you want is someone digging a hole in you. So it doesn't have to be a crowd, just a few people that give you that positive vibe. Keep them around.
Yes. And just stay silly. Like, I mean, do something silly and your life just changes. I mean, people tell me that all the time. They're like, oh my God, Jessica, I can't believe you said that. And I'm like, I know, but doesn't it make you feel good? I'm just saying. Anyway, all right. So spill the beans. Okay, for you guys that are out and about and this happens, I don't know about you, but this has happened to me so many times. So this is a great time of year when people are out, playing at the park, outside, sports, this and that. If you have any grass stains, vinegar,
Hmm.
that takes it out. I just didn't know if you knew that, but that's a thing. Grease, if you have any grease, soda will remove. Blood, hopefully in this Halloween weekend, we don't have any real blood going on, but of course we have the hydrogen peroxide that will take that out. If you have any oil stains, white chalk, never knew that.
Interesting. Like,
Never
who
knew that.
came up with that?
Yeah, so if you're dating or married to a mechanic, get you some white chalk. I don't know. And of course, because we love coffee, I don't know about you, but I've spilled coffee on myself so many times in the car, walking down the stairs. Baking soda. Baking soda. So baking soda is like probably a miracle a powder that does many things, but definitely takes out coffee stains. So just FYI.
Oh, good to know. So normally this is where we would get into our friendly competition, but we don't have a third party here. So Jess, you don't get to challenge me, which I think you did on purpose because I think you're scared.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I'm just throwing it out.
No.
I'm just throwing it out.
Now, see, you like to stir it up. See, you're stirring it up. And yeah, that's okay though, because, okay. All right. I'm going to challenge you, and it's going to be crazy. When we get into this Dr. Frappe, it's going to be like do or die. Like it's going on.
Let's do
All right. So stay tuned for that, you guys. I'm just saying. So what's going on in this stir? Because you're stirring stuff up with me. What's going on locally here?
Yeah, there's quite a few cool things coming up. Taste of the Fair. So this sounds super cool. You want to taste of the fair without braving the crowds, as I talk about going on a diet, and then I talk about this, but nevertheless.
Oh my gosh, tell me more.
Stay in your car and snag the goods, everything from funnel cakes to nearly anything put on a stick and dipped in cheese. Admission and parking is free. Food prices range from $3 to $12, and they all accept cash or debit cards. So the drive-through event runs today through the 1st. In Dover at the Hillsborough County Fairgrounds. So it's at 215 Sydney Washer Road, and it's from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. So
that is crazy cool. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but what's your favorite fair food?
Oh my God, what isn't my? So I love the corn on the cob.
Okay.
Elephant ears, love an elephant ear. The lemonade. I don't know what it is about fair lemonade, but it's amazing. How much time do I have? Because I can probably.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, funnel cakes are my favorite. That's all I eat at the fair is funnel cakes, literally.
Yeah, amazing. I don't think there's anything bad at the fair other than it being bad for you.
But anything fried is going to be delicious for sure. Yeah. Okay, what else is going on?
So, we got, for you coffee drinkers out there, we got free kawa, and I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, don't be mad at me.
You did it. You nailed it.
Coffee for voters. So Tampa, the kawa's downtown Tampa location, and in case I'm saying it wrong, it's KAHWA. Their downtown location will give voters $1,000 worth of free coffee on Election Day. So November 3rd, all you have to do is show your I voted sticker and get free coffee. The gesture is courtesy of personal injury law firm Farr and Farr and the Vote Boldly campaign, created to increase and encourage voter encouragement in the Tampa Bay area. So shout out to Kawa Coffee and Farr for that. That is amazing. To get $1,000 of free coffee. I'm sure the line is going to look like New York's voter poll lines and be around the building for that.
And they do have really good coffee, by the way. I've been to Kawa several times, so check it out. It's a really cool spot. We have Jataro Kitchen and Tequila Bar. Holy frappe. Okay, that's all I gotta say. It's opening November 4th. Get ready.
Do you know where it's going to be?
Yes, it's going to be Sparkman's Wharf. Okay, so I believe it's taking over the old Hooters spot.
Oh, I've been wondering what they're going to do there. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a pretty large little venue, but it's going to be a full service Mexican restaurant serving up tacos, margaritas, and so much more. So I don't know about you, but Taco Tuesday is going to be lit. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. So
yes.
And then we have also for your dog lovers out there, We have a really cool spot that's opening. St. Pete is getting a dog water park, but not just a dog water park. It's going to have a bar. Okay. And it's called Mutts and Martinis. I
How
mean,
cute.
yeah, it's like the coolest spot. Bella, are you ready? She's looking at me like, yeah, right. Let's
Can I
go.
borrow Bella one weekend and
Actually, you can borrow Bella anytime. Okay. Bella gives you a run for your money. But yeah, go over there to St. Pete, check it out. Mutts and Martinis. So exciting.
Cool. Well, speaking of tacos, we're going to end it with kids eat free on Sundays at Taco Bus. Love me some Taco Bus. So you got little ones, get you some tacos on Sunday. They get to eat for free. So lots of fun things going on in the Tampa area this weekend. I'm excited. You got any fun Halloween night plans?
I actually don't. I was trying to really end the show with some creepy music, and I think I pulled it off.
You did. You did. Well,
hey, I don't have any. I don't have any plans. I'm gonna be working on some spooky files and and just
we don't want no scary buyers, but
no, it's all good though. No, I'm just gonna be chilling at the house, enjoying this great weather, and excited about all of this success that's coming in November. I don't know about you, but it's gonna be a great November.
It is. I'm excited. Well, we hope everybody has a very safe but fun Halloween. If you are heading out and about in the streets tomorrow, please be safe and but have a good time. Love to see photos of your costume. So if you guys are dressing up today or tomorrow, send us over your photos. Love to showcase some of you guys that have dressed up and kept this year. You know, after everything that's been going on this year, we need some fun and some keep it light. So send us your costume.
Have fun. Bye.
Everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next week.